Merry Christmas in July. This is a fun plaid collaboration that is put on by Indiana Jones. She is our beautiful host. And you can see we have a full house of wonderful ladies. We do this a few times a year, and this is a really fun one. Christmas in July. So, this Nutcracker I've had for quite a few years. I wasn't even sure where I got it, and then I looked at the bottom and it said Home Goods. So I was like, oh, yay, now I know. I bought two, and this time I'm only painting one. I'll paint the other one maybe closer to Christmas. But I thought, what better way to show our plaid products than to use the paint? I am using a really pretty deep forest green because that says nice Christmas to me. The really bright Kelly green says more to me, leprechaun. And I just love nutcrackers. I used to collect them before my house burned down. And I've always had that sitting there wondering what I was going to do with it. And finally the time hit me that that's what I could paint, because I'm moving and I'm packing up things, and most of my Christmas crafts are put away, already put in the pod for moving, and this hadn't been packed up yet, so I thought, oh, perfect. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you watch me paint. I hope it doesn't get too boring for you. I've heard people tell me, though, they love to watch somebody paint. And if you see spots I missed, I know, I went back and got them. Now I'm using a burgundy brown, burgundy red. So I like these deep reds. It's got a very rich tone to it. And I use just different paints from Plaid. This one's a Ceramcoat, and sometimes I use the Folkart, sometimes I use the apple barrel. Folkart and Ceramcoat have always been my favorites. They have really great coverage. If you're wondering why they have so many different brand names, is there different grades basically. Some of them you don't get quite as good a coverage, but the cost is different. And sorry if I get out of frame at all. That's what's nice about a good paint, is you can see where I made that splotch up there with the red. It's easily covered up. And I always look at it like Christmas in July. You're getting a nice jump on your Christmas crafting. Now I'm using a nice flesh tone for the face and the mouth. And I'll use it on the hands. Now, does it look like I changed locations? Well, guess what? I did. I am in Las Vegas visiting my daughter, so I'm sitting at her table and finishing up. Now you can see I'm using a paint pen, and I am making checkerboards because I want to give it a MacKenzie Child look. And I drew them all out in pencil first. Took my glasses off so I could get a nice close look and do the teeth. Boy, I pull weird faces when I'm working. I thought on the hat, now how am I going to do this? I thought, I don't know if I could cut diamonds out of a piece of tape and keep moving it. And I thought, oh, well, I'll just divide it in half with the pencil line, and then I'll just make triangles going from the bottom or top up to... Oh, don't mind those two fools in the background. They're my grandpuppies, and they're goofballs. It's Buddy and Raven. Anyway, so I made two triangles and brought them to the middle. And now I am using a gold marker because I want to put little dots. Oh no, I'm doing the rim right now. Now I'm putting the little dots. And I made his eyes, giving him a little bit of eyebrow. What I did was I just made a little circle and then just kind of a curve from that. Okay, I have some fabric glue, and I'm gluing him on a little bit of a beard. And a little bit of a mustache. Give it a little bit of trim. Now, of course, he needs some hair. Wish I would have had my hot glue gun with me, but the fabric glue would just have to work. And I picked up just a little bit of fabric fur in the craft section at Hobby Lobby, because I sure didn't want a great big piece, and I knew I just needed a little bit. Oh, isn't he coming together nicely? And I got some gold cording that I put around his hat and around his wrists. And there he is, all done. So I hope you like him. It was fun to create. I probably will put like a Mod Podge on him afterwards when I get home to help shine him up a little bit. Hey, thanks all for watching, and hopefully I'll be back crafting soon.